Hey everybody, how's it going? We're finally back. I keep saying finally because I'm so excited every time I log on to World of Warcraft and I start recording this series. I get excited every single time. I love it, it's awesome. So we're back in World of Warcraft here, and what we're doing right now is we're actually going to move over to Westfall and continue our adventure. I have just had the recruit a friend bonus happen, which is awesome because it's been what seems like forever. I finally managed to get myself the rocket mount, which is so cool. It's really awesome. So that's what that is down there. The X-53 Touring rocket. It gives you an option of which item you would like, and I chose the rocket. So, last episode we finished off by getting to level 10 and unlocking the survival tree, as well as obviously now we're able to control our pet, and we managed to get ourselves a lot more abilities, such as explosive shot and serpent sting. Now unfortunately serpent sting is going in Warlords of Draenor, but yeah, it's still a spell that's in use now, and it is still quite fun to use. So while we're here, we will take a look for the rare mobs. Slowly but surely we will travel around and see if we can kill at least one in every zone. So, hero's call to Westfall. Alright, so we have to get some clues from these guys in the field as to about the Fellborough murders. You can choose to pay them, or you can just choose to straight up interrogate them. I prefer trying just to pay them. A lot of the times they will get angry and try to kill you, but since they're homeless, I've had more luck so far, at least just by giving them money. Just like that. Oh, actually, he obviously didn't take too kindly to being brabbed. Oh, and neither did she. But yeah, Westfall is quite a cool area. It's not my favourite area. It's okay. I really do like Darkshire, and that's where we'll be going soon after here. And then there's a little bit of questing in another zone called Red Ridge Mountains. We've got those zones to do, and once those zones are done, we go over to Duskwood and Darkshire, which is over here. Duskwood, as you can see, very cool area. It kind of reminds me of something out of like Friday the 13th. Really awesome area. I really like it. So here, this cloak would probably be the best for us since it has agility, and agility for us increases our attack power, but then again so does strength. Do you know what? We'll just for now we'll take the blue cape just because it looks a little bit nicer. There we go. Now we have a fancy new blue cape. So now we have to go and collect null clues and Murloc clues. So finally we can take revenge on those pesky Murlocs. This quest always takes me forever. Getting the clue from the nulls is very easy. Getting it from the Murlocs is not so easy. I'm still waiting for when we manage to get our first bow. I'm still really excited about getting our first bow. Right, okay. There's two on me, but I can cope with two. That's simple enough. Let's put our damage over times on them. But as you can see, now we are level 10. We're able to cope with a lot more mobs attacking us at once. And there's clue number 1. Now we need to go and find the clue down with the Murlocs. While we're down here, we will actually take a trip to here to see if there's the rare mob and see if we can get ourselves something from the rare mobs. I'm hoping that one of them will drop me a nice looking bow. I can't remember the last time that I actually managed to get an item that I used by my profession, my class, sorry, in such a long time. But I mean, there's always that chance that we could get it. So it's always worth killing them as well, because they do give you a massive amount of experience. Oh my god. Second Murloc and we get the clue. I guess this recording and putting on YouTube is giving me a bit of luck. But however, we will still run down to here just to check to see if the rare mob's there. If it's not, then it's not a big problem, but if it is, then it'd be quite cool to kill. The music in this zone's really good as well. I'll be saying that a lot throughout this Let's Play, because all the music on WoW, I enjoy every single bit of it. It appears that it's not here. Okay, that's fine. We can quickly run over here and get this flight path, and then run back and turn our quests in. Alright, so let's run back as quick as we can, turn in our quests. This big blue zone is a rare mob as well. I think it's a vulture. I think. Just a really big one. But I'm thinking that the rare mobs that may be alive are possibly this one down here and this yellow one. It all just depends on whether somebody else has been and killed it recently. Hopefully we manage to get one while we're in Westfall. That'd be good. The ones that are out of the way seem to be there obviously a lot more because people just don't bother walking to them. I know that outside of this Let's Play I rarely ever go looking for rares. I think on my Warlock I kind of want to get the green fire, so I may start going on the hunt for rares, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, so now we have to make our way back from where we just came and got that flight path. Turn a quest in, then we should hit level 11. Pretty early in the episode compared to some of the other ones. The reason I'm ignoring that quest that was over there, by the way, guys, is it's a pet battle quest. And right now I'm not into pet battles. I may possibly get into it in the future if you guys ask. But to get into it, as you can see here, these are all the pets that I currently have. I suppose we can get one of them out. Let's get the Corehound pup out. And then he just runs with us. Basically, it's like Pokemon inside of World of Warcraft. You get to battle your monsters up against other monsters. However, the problem with that is that you have to spend a lot of time in leveling up. So maybe in the future we may start getting some pet battles, but it's going to take a lot of time because you obviously have to spend a lot of time to level up your pets for them to be able to actually fight. So we have picked up 3 quests. This one's very easy. You just pick up the fresh dirt here. And I think you need coyote tails as well for this one. Very simple though. Just got to kill coyotes, get their tails, and then I believe as well. Yeah, I think it's almost, or it may be 100% drop, which is nice for a change, for a quest, because a lot of the times, obviously, I've said it before, everything has a hoof, but all of a sudden none of them drop it. It's a really strange sort of thing, but I mean, yeah. But so far so good. We're on 100% completion at the moment. So there's all of the dirt gathered. I guess what we'll do right now to avoid us waiting around is we'll go and complete these other quests. And while we're making our way over there, we can obviously kill the coyotes in the area. Just to cut down our time just that little bit more. And there we go. There's level 11 already. That gives us the ability to feed pet. I'm not really sure. I know that used to be a big part of the game back in Wrath of the Lich King. And maybe even Burning Crusade. I can't remember that far back. But I believe it's been taken out now, right? I mean, before your pet used to do less damage if it was hungry or sad for some reason. So you had to basically feed your pet and make sure that it was happy. Do you know, before we head down into that man, we're going to quickly run over to this rare spot since it's only here, and we'll see if there's the rare stud over here. It would be quite cool if he was. I don't think so though, because I can't see anything. No, it appears he's not. Never mind. Maybe he will be on the way if we travel further down into Westfall. Alright, so now we're heading into the Kobold Man here. That is called the Jangalord Man. And basically all you have to do for this one is run all the way to the bottom and get inside this box and watch a little bit of story. However, I think it's not voice acted. It may possibly be, but I don't think it is. So if it's not, you guys can just read it, and I'll just be quiet so I don't put you off. There's a panda here. Panda priest. Okay, so what you do is you just basically sit here, you press the box. What little Humie want? Why you call Glub Talk? Sad. Is this the life that you had hoped for? Glubtrock, running 2-bit exploration operations out of a cave. Glubtrock, crush you. Glubtok. Oh, will you? Do you dare cross the land and risk your life? You may attempt to kill me and fail, or you may take option 2. What option 2? You join me, and I show you wealth and power, and I shower wealth and power upon you. So Glubtok have 2 choices: die or be rich and powerful. Glubtok take choice 2. I thought you'd see it my way. I will call for you when the dawning is upon us. And there you go. That's it. That's that basically a bit of story. I think it's quite cool because a lot of the time all the different zones have a different story going on in them. Westfall is about the bandits. I know before it used to be Edwin Van Cleef, but obviously we killed Edwin Van Cleef. So who could this new shadowy figure be? And when I say we killed Edwin Van Cleef, don't think you guys missed anything. Me personally, on this account, I haven't killed Edwin Van Cleef. I believe he got replaced in, was it Cataclysm? That he got put in, or got captured, or got killed. Got killed. Yeah, that's what happened. He got killed, And who could this new person be that is just kind of around? So I guess we could quickly run over here again and check just to make sure that the rare mob hasn't respawned, as we do still need to kill some kobolds and there wasn't any outside the cave. So this guy has not. What about over here? I know there are some quests in this vicinity, but I honestly never really see too many people doing them. Although there is somebody over there. I guess they've maybe just killed the rare. That's fine though. So at level 15 we unlock our first dungeon. And by unlocking our first dungeon, we get to obviously go inside, take the quests from the dungeon, and yeah, get gear. So I need your input, guys. Shall we try and run every single dungeon while playing this Let's Play, or should we stay away from dungeons? I'll leave it up to you, because I personally have seen every dungeon. You do get about at least half a level per dungeon, because there are quests inside of the dungeons that you can turn in, and it is nice XP. You get some better armor and weapons and stuff, so that you can do more damage outside of the dungeons. But I'll leave it up to you guys. If you guys want me to do dungeons so you can see the content if you haven't played World of Warcraft before, or we can just leave them alone completely and just quest to level 90. Alright, so there's that quest done as well. We have one more, and that's for the coyote tails. And we only have to kill 2 more coyotes to get it. So we're going to go back this way, just so we can run past the mob spawn, and possibly it may be there, but this one is in a common spot, so I wouldn't think so, as there is a quest coming up pretty soon here where you need to come behind this barn. Nope, but there is a nice coyote waiting for us. Okay, so there's another coyote killed. Another tail. We just need one more now. And then we have all of our coyote tails. And there's one right there. So let's get this guy. I'm out of range. I can't. That isn't ready. And there we go. 100% drop chance. At least that's how it worked out that time. Okay, so either one of these we are not using because we can't. So what you look for in this situation is the one that sells for the most, and that is the Kobold Basher. Now I'm hoping on this account not to trade gold over, just to give you guys like a more authentic sort of touch of what it would be like to earn the gold to level up on your own and stuff. I think it's a lot better that way. Okay, so this is where we need to be next. The problem with this quest is that there is often pile-ups to actually do it. As you can see, there is like a LAN, and it only works for one person unless you party up. So I'm just going to keep my eyes over there, just to make sure that that rare elite doesn't spawn. So we did actually get some... Your stomach is rumbling. So we did get some of that from the quest. So what I'm going to do really quickly, guys, right now, is I'm going to turn on the action bars here. And the reason to do that is just to make a little bit of space on your proper action bar. Now this is good because obviously these are my attack abilities that I usually put down here, and these are everything else. He's got shades on. And they've spotted us. Uh-oh. This is fine though. We have Alfred. He will protect us. Good Alfred. Alright, that was a very quick quest, some very fast experience.
Need help? Go with honor, friend. Or the Alliance.
So now we're moving over to the farm. How I'm going to get there though is I'm going to run out into the centre of here, or thereabouts, and I'm just going to keep my eye open for this rare elite. Just in case it spawns, as it does have a bigger sort of radius that it can fly around in. Obviously that means that it'd be less easy for other people to kill it, unless... Ooh. Excuse me. Unless obviously it has, or they have, the add-on spotter and it's, and they come across it before I do. So we're still working towards that first bow. I mean, crossbows, they're okay, but I do prefer the bow and arrows, definitely. Farmer Saldine. What can we help you with, Farmer Saldine? Times are tough. So let's go talk to his wife or his sister. I'm imagining it's his wife. Yeah, it would appear so anyway. Alright, so we can help her and we can help him. She needs stuff to make pies, and the farmer needs us to kill some of these watchers because they're invading his little field here. Now we have like an equally matched sort of thing. These are level 12s and we're level 11. So they are one level higher than us. If you remember before when I mentioned that you can get quest items from drops, as you see, it's just a turn in at the quest giver and it basically gives you an extra 1,000 experience. So it's definitely worth picking those up if you see them, guys. So we're going to continue on here and pick up some things. So there's a tiny harvester. You can actually collect that and have it as one of your pets, like my little corehound here. Now, they don't help you in normal combat. You can't send in your pet to do normal combat, for example, but it will help you out if you're doing pet battles. And they kind of look quite cute, some of them. Some of them look quite awesome. So keep up our dots. Make sure we're doing as much damage as possible to take them down as quick as we can. There we go. Is that a chest piece? Okay, so we have a lot of abilities and I'm just going to have to learn again what the rotation should be, what I should be casting when. I know you should probably get your Serpent Sting up first, and I've been doing my Explosive Shot first, but I guess I could change that around right now. So Serpent Shot and then Explosive Shot to do the quick bit of damage that it does. There we go. That seems to be a little bit better. Alright. So let's quickly, as fast as we can, get these watchers killed. Alright. Good stuff. There's another one over here. So if you can see that over there, that's where Deathwing made this map a little bit weird. As you can see, it's kind of like a tornado, but it's constantly in one place with things just whipping around it. It's kind of crazy. I know there are some mini tornadoes flying around the place every now and again. We may be able to see some of those in a later episode. I'll try and hunt one out and show you guys it. So now we're just looking for some more Gortusks and some more of the Orca leaves, if that's what they're called. I believe that's what they are, right? Ochra leaves, not Orca. So yeah, more ochra leaves we need. I see some over there. However, it looks like they're going to get there first. Yeah. However, there are some over there. That's good.
I'm out of range.
Now we don't have to kill any more of the harvesters, so we'll try and keep away from those. Now we have enough leaves, so now we're just looking for the beds over there for the flanks, the meat off the beds, and the Gortusks to get the Gortusk meat. There's one. Come on, Alfred, keep up. Right, Gortusk flank. Let's make a move over here and we'll go check these other zones to make sure that there's none over there that we can kill. Ah, there's one over there. That's good. However, we don't want to go past the coyote. There we go. Good stuff. So right now we've been recording for about 27 minutes, and it's a real shame because hopefully around the 30 minutes mark I will turn these quests in and end the episode. But I have so much fun recording. I really don't like turning it off. But as you see there, we did eventually find him, but unfortunately he's dead. And he was of like a big vulture. Well, that's a shame. Never mind, guys. We may find another one yet.
It's too far away. I can't do that.
We can always hope. I will definitely try to find one for next episode, because I really do want to kill one rare elite in every single zone that is possible. I believe there's a rare elite in every single zone, but there may be a few where there are none. But we will try and kill some. The ones in Mists of Pandaria, the zones, the mobs inside of Mists of Pandaria are very difficult to kill. They actually have mechanics instead of just like a spank down and do as much damage as you can to take them down as quick as you can. They actually take some thought and concentration while doing them. I managed to kill one, I believe. So this is one of those quests where there's not enough of the mob around, but there's so many people doing the mission. Like this guy right here, he's probably heading to the same thing. The only thing I can hope is that I get there first. See, that was kind of mean of me, but somebody did the exact same thing to me over there, so it's just how things go sometimes. Obviously, Guild Wars 2 is a much more friendlier experience in that case, because obviously everybody gets their own drops. Talking of Guild Wars 2, I've actually been playing a lot of it recently. I've been leveling up a new character with my girlfriend, and I've been trying to work towards that legendary again. I have the Gift of Fortune to do, and the, obviously, Dusk. Hopefully, before next year I should have it. I mean, I say before next year because I really do not have the patience to grind out 1400 gold for a precursor. I'm just hoping that sometime soon something happens. Maybe at the Mordremoth event. Maybe that precursors drop. Like they the prices drop because so many precursors are brought into the economy. Right now, I currently stand at around 285 gold on Guild Wars. And I need another 1,100. I should eventually get there. Eventually. As soon as I have enough, I get the rest of my tier 6 materials, I will make another video showing you making me making the Gift of Fortune and the Gift of... No, the Gift of Might and Magic and then the Gift of Fortune. That's what I meant to say. I have everything for Fortune right now. Apart from Might and Magic. And I do have... I do have the Crystalline Dust, and I almost have the others too. It's just going to take me just a little bit longer to manage to get the rest of the materials. So we have to kill one more and get one more piece of bed meat. Once that's done, we can go turn in our quests. And here's the last one we have to kill. Alright. Let's head back to Farmer and... Oh, wait. That was a miscalculation. We need one more, but luckily there's one there. Okay. So, one more, and then we can head back to the farmer over there, turn in our quests, get some new shiny items, hopefully. Yep. We get some new boots, and then end the episode for now. Okay, so let's turn in these quests. So we got an achievement there for hitting level 12, also completing 50 quests. So now we have Aspect of the Hawk, which increases our ranged attack power by 35%. That's a massive buff that you should always have active if you are playing a ranger, a hunter. So now we get our new boots, which... Where have they gone? Boiled boots are right there. Put our new boots on and sell everything else. So guys, that's it for now. So until next time guys, bye bye. Bye from Alfred, bye from me. Bye guys.